Oh, there it is. There's the sign, right. This is the Hammock Hotel. It's really clever. However, I don't see any actual hammocks, and I doubt that students would be very inspired to toss a heavy, weighty, multi-kilogram hammock in their bag, along with all its trappings, their laptop, their phone, their charging equipment, their water bottle, and their books. And yeah, so there is a slight mistake in the design. However, it's not the Hammock Hotel I want you to look at. We're only looking at a small piece of land there. That's it. That's all for the Hammock Hotel. What I want you to look at is the land here. What could be done with that land? For a university devoted to sustainability and solutions and innovations, it has done a remarkable job of not thinking outside its box. See? See the box? See how they're only thinking inside the box with the Hammock Hotel? Outside the box is all unused. That's why outside the box thinking is really good, because then you're using everything. My first instinct was to suggest planting bamboo here and people could weave their own hammocks. However, bamboo is considered a weed and it takes over things pretty fast, and I wouldn't wish that on the gardeners. They leave me plenty of leaves to jump in certain places, and I'm grateful for that. Oh, that's a glorious tree. I wonder what it would like to eat for dinner. Perhaps some delicious worms. It can eat the worms, and I can eat the eel. But just imagine this land. You could toss in a few rows of veggies, perhaps. I mean, you've got the canopy of the trees. You don't need to particularly worry about putting shade cloth over it. Furthermore, it's not accessible, nor will it be made accessible to students that need accessibility. So it doesn't need to be a precisely, perfectly laid out garden in this case. In this case, it can be very much a hodgepodge kind of garden, a very eclectic garden, vegetable garden. You could have basic areas, and if you know anything about gardening, which I don't, but I've read a little bit, you know, certain veggies go good with certain veggies, and some veggies act as pesticides, and some veggies act as fertilizers. So there's a whole way you could use this land as veggies. Of course, in my mind, you could turn a whole university into a huge vegetable garden. Get rid of the footy fields. I'm sick of the sport people. Yeah, you didn't hear that from me. Aussies and their sports. That's Aussies for you. I am not a sporty person. I am more into, looking after the underprivileged rather than making myself, enlarging myself and magnifying myself. And with the rising cost of food, with housing insecurity, with food insecurity, even amongst the students here, there could be so much this university could do to tackle it. It wouldn't cost much, and my goodness, it would be much better than all the marketing campaigns saying, hey, we look really awesome. Let's find the right graphics to make us look awesome. Well, these are the right graphics. A real living vegetable garden is the right kind of graphics you want to take for your marketing campaign to make you look like you are dealing with sustainable development goals. And considering it's in front of the City of Mines building, well, I think people who are going into mining should definitely get a grasp on putting back what they take. It's give and take in this world, and all energy must be returned. Ask any physics student. No, I am not intelligent. I just sound like it on occasion. So imagine having graduates understanding that they need to repair the land they mine. I would use another word, but I think it would upset too many people. That's all.